Good evening, degenerates, gamers, and keyboard warriors, and that one guy still playing on a launch day PS4 that sounds like a fucking leaf blower fighting for its damn life. You're watching CBD 69 News, the only news station brave enough to ask the hard-hitting questions like, can your console survive another year? Probably fucking not. And why does your controller smell like buffalo sauce and regret? I'm your anchor, Tater, reporting live from a basement illuminated entirely by RGB lights and poor financial decisions. Tonight's story is sending shockwaves through the gaming community harder than a 12-year-old screaming into a headset after losing in Warzone. Something big is happening in the world of PlayStation. Emails are flying around faster than the scam messages from hot singles near you.biz. And gamers everywhere are beginning to realize that the future may be arriving, whether their wallet is ready or not. Now listen, we're not saying panic. But if your current gaming setup includes a dusty PS4 held together with fucking electrical tape, expired Mountain Dew, and the prayers of your ancestors, you might want to emotionally prepare yourself for what's coming. Because the gaming industry has entered its villain arc. Companies are looking at old consoles the same way gym bros look at carbs with disappointment. And you already know what happened every time a massive game starts creeping closer to release. Gamers start bargaining. Maybe my PS4 can handle it. Maybe they'll release a cloud version. Maybe if I point 3 box fans at the console, it'll fucking survive. Brother, your console already sounds like it's trying to take off from an airport runway every time you open Netflix. Tonight, CBD 69 investigates the mysterious messages being sent out to PlayStation users. PlayStation users, fuck! The growing pressure to upgrade, and why millions of gamers are suddenly looking at their bank accounts like it personally betrayed them. Strap in, butter potatoes, this one's gonna get crispy, so let's dive in right now. Sony sends emails to PS4 owners urging them to upgrade to PS5 for GTA 6. It's becoming more and more clear how important Grand Theft Auto 6 is for Sony. The Japanese company recently highlighted Rockstar Games on different occasions while talking about the future of PlayStation. The first sign appeared during the publication of Sony's financial results, and during the presentation, Sony showed shareholders a slide featuring the company's biggest recent upcoming exclusive, along with games like Saros, Ghost of Yotei, Marvel's Wolverine, and Grand Theft Auto 6 were also included. Funny, this is going to be very interesting. Sony urges players to buy a PS5 for GTA 6. I wonder, didn't PS5 just do a price increase? Huh. GTA 6 was the third-party game shown in the image, showing that Sony sees the game as being just as important as PlayStation Studio titles, if not even more important because of the impact it is expected to have on the market. For this reason, Sony has also started sending emails to PlayStation users who still have not moved from the previous console generation. In that message, the company stated Grand Theft Auto 6 is on your wish list. Get a PlayStation 5 today to be ready when Grand Theft Auto 6 launches on November 19th, right after they just did the price increase. Tell me that's not coincidence, chat. Tell me. Considering the huge hype around the project, Sony clearly sees GTA 6 as a major system seller for the PlayStation 5. No shit. GTA 6 could cost up to $3 billion, which would make it the most expensive entertainment project ever created, further showing just how massive the game is expected to be. That is very interesting. Well, folks, there you have it. Another beautiful reminder that the gaming industry waits for absolutely nobody. 1 minute, you're feeling unstoppable on your trusty PS4, and the next minute, corporations are gently patting you on the shoulder like, hey, champ, it's time. It's a cold world, truly. And honestly, you got to respect the strategy somewhere inside of a massive Sony headquarters. A marketing executive probably stood up during a meeting and said, what if we emotionally pressure millions of gamers into upgrading before the biggest game release of the decade? And everybody in the room probably started clapping like seals at SeaWorld. I get it. And meanwhile, PS4 owners everywhere are currently going through the 5 stages of grief. Denial. Nah, they'll release on PS4 eventually. Anger. This is corporate greed and bargaining. What if I lower the graphics to the Nintendo 64 quality? And then followed by depression. Checking PS5 prices online. Acceptance. Eating ramen noodles for 2 months after buying the console. But let's be honest. You know people are going to upgrade anyways. Gamers will complain for 6 straight months, call companies greedy, swear they're boycotting everything, then magically appear online day one, playing the game at 3 a.m. with a headset on and zero self-respect. That's the circle of life, baby. And here at CBD 69 News, we'll continue monitoring the situation closely from our highly professional newsroom, which legally classified as a guy yelling near a microphone while wearing a potato costume. Journalism at its finest. Until next time, keep your consoles ventilated, keep your wallets hidden, and for the love of gaming, if your PS4 starts sounding like a Boeing 747 during takeoff, maybe it's time you stop ignoring the signs. I'm Tater, and this has been CBD 69 News, where the reporting is questionable, and the budget is terrifying, and the potatoes, them sons of bitches stay informed.
Potato. Tato, 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 tato. Yeah. Potato, tato, tato, tato.